Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead.
Gol de México, convertido en el minuto 9. Número 9.
Mexico have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Picked out brilliant, there's the shot! And no mistake! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Convertido en el minuto 13. Número 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mexico look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Stood up well to him there. Pressing high and with purpose. Jimenez providing an outlet on that flank. No way he was going to let him past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's going wide left. And he lines up, oh, great leap! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! They are purring, truly purring. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Couldn't squeeze it through. Sitole. Now that's well seen too.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Mexico really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always goal side. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nice touch. And the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lobbed in behind. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
En México, convertido en el minuto 40. Número 10.
Mexico are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, this could be a chance.
This is the time you need that pace. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found some space. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Foster. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in a real chance! And that's a sharp finish! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And that is indeed the final act. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Mexico are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're underway for the second half. Now, can they get him a decent chance? And he's there to get it away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's forced to go back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's made a big chance! They've played it short. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Some resolute defending there.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he'll shoot here! Well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's on it, can he get away? Space for him to turn and look. Great chance! And there's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Shoots! It's hit the upright. Tries to play it through. And that is masterful defending. Sitole.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now he's off and running. Jimenez. Great vision. Lovely. Now then, he's beaten the last chance! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Convertido en el minuto 74.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. South Africa choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Passes short and sharp. Sitole, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence, pinches it off him. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He'll try from distance! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Convertido en el minuto 84. Número 8.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to play him in. Oh, good climb! And that has faded wide.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
You'd be disappointed with that.
So we have further activity on the bench here. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Número 20.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mexico clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And time is up. Mexico can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.